What is up, guys? It is ProficientPC. I'm the guy who teaches you how to do neat, fun, and interesting things with your PC computer. Sorry I haven't posted a video in a while, but between studying for finals and enjoying my holiday, I haven't had a lot of time. But it's okay, because I got a new tutorial for you guys. Interpreting your blue screen of death. Okay. Now, I'm sure a lot of you have gotten this infamous blue screen with the scary white text and the weird codes, and some of you may think your computer's done for at that point, but that is by no means true. Oftentimes you can fix whatever's happening when you get the blue screen of death. I got the blue screen of death with I got a new HP Pavilion DV6 laptop, i3. Well, the point is, it was a nice laptop, and it got the blue screen like after 2 days of me operating it, and I was freaking out. I was like, oh shoot, this is new, and now I've ruined it. Well, that's not really the case. You can often figure it out, and I'm going to show you how to figure out some clues as to what might be going on. First of all, you need to download something called Blue Screen View. Okay, I'll put the download in my website and the link to my website below, but this is must-have for this tutorial. Also, whenever you get a blue screen of death, your computer will create something called a crash dump file, and it will dump all of the, some very useful information of the workings of that computer at the time of the crash into a file called mini dump, and I'll show you where that is, just in case you're interested. And what Blue Screen View allows you to, it's in here, your C drive, Windows, mini dump, and what Blue Screen View allows you to do is to actually interpret these files, because otherwise if you click it, you might be able to open it depending on what applications you have, but a lot of times you won't be able to open it. So Blue Screen View is a must. Now go ahead and open up Blue Screen View, and you'll get a couple it's a Windows Explorer-esque interface and just a couple columns here. So this is my crash dump for my first blue screen of death. It'll give you the time, which could be very useful if you're not there when it happens. Bug check string. Okay, this is very helpful. Now the string itself might not mean much to you. I mean, driver power state failure, what does that really mean? But what you can do is just go on the internet and Google this, and I guarantee you that without fail you will find someone else who has the same problem with you, who's and like a forum or a website, and they're gonna be able to help you out a ton. In fact, I found a neat little bug check code reference area. I'll put the link in my website, but it just has pretty much all the bug check strings. So if you find the easiest way is to control find what was it called, driver power state failure. Driver power, there it is. So just select it, and it might help you out a little bit. I mean, this website's a little bit jargony. It has some syntax that a lot of you aren't going to understand. I mean, I don't even understand this stuff. I mean, it's made mostly for Windows developers, but hey, if you're good with this type of stuff, that could help you out. Otherwise, yeah, just Google it and see what you can find. The next thing is the bug check code. Same idea, just Google it, should help you out. Now, parameters, not so important. Caused by driver. This can come in handy. Most times, blue screen of death errors are caused by malfunctioning or corrupted drivers, which are basically little bits of software that allow the hardware to communicate with the software on your computer, most of the time at least. And it'll give you the name of it, and it'll even tell you kernel and system. So it even tells you the Windows. So it's a driver. It's not even associated with any outside devices like a USB or something, which could be helpful. Like if you stick a USB in there like I did, and then you got the blue screen of death. I found out that the USB drivers were needed to be updated, so I went ahead and updated that, and yeah. So if the first thing you want to do when you get a blue screen of death is find that that little Windows update icon, if it's there, and if it's not there, just check in your control panel if you can update your computer. Or I can show you how to do that real fast. Go to control panel, wait for it, and select the review your computer status right under system and security, and go ahead and slide down the maintenance tab, and check for updates. So I don't need any updates, but if you do, a little message will appear here and a button. So just you can go ahead and update your computer, and more often than not, that's actually going to be that'll actually solve the problem a lot of the time. But another thing you can try is search the name of the driver in a little search bar in your Windows Explorer. Oh my bad. Make sure you're searching in the C drive. Okay, let me search that again. And this could take a bit, but I will come up with a couple results, and I will come back to the video when it's done. Okay, so I've got a couple results here. They're all in this Windows SXS folder. I'm not sure exactly what that means, but it has something to do with the Windows registry and the operating system, so that's not something we want to mess with. By no means delete the driver that blue screen view tells you might have caused the problem, because that's just going to cause more problems. But it might clue you in as to what's going on if it has something to do with like a Wi-Fi driver. Like if you can backtrack in the folders, see possibly what that folder was like functioning for, and it'll give you some clues. But that's more of a last resort type of thing. The best things you can do, guys, is Google that bug check string, Google that bug check code, and even Google that driver. That'll help you a lot too. Just driver, blue screen of death. Guarantee you're gonna get some stuff here. And also don't forget to update your computer, which will update the drivers, and that will often solve the problem. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. The channel's new, so subscriptions really help me out. And yeah, thanks. Alright, I'll see you guys later.